Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a repetitive cycle of unfulfilling relationships? As if, no matter how hard you try, you always attract people who don't value you, don't understand you, or simply aren't aligned with what you truly want. This isn't bad luck, and it's definitely not a coincidence. The truth is, unconscious patterns and limiting beliefs are shaping your choices without you even realizing it. But the good news? You can reprogram your mind to attract healthier connections that align with your values. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that. Imagine being able to identify and break these patterns before they sabotage your next relationship. Imagine building connections based on respect, compatibility, and mutual growth. If you're tired of repeating the same mistakes and want to finally understand why your relationships don't work out, stay until the end of this video. You'll discover the hidden roots of your behavior and learn practical strategies to transform your love life from the inside out. Relationships follow patterns. If you look at your romantic history, you'll see that regardless of the people involved, the same conflicts, the same pains, and the same dynamics keep repeating themselves. Does this sound familiar? Do you always fall for emotionally unavailable people? Do you feel like you have to fight and struggle to be loved? Or maybe without realizing it, you attract partners who reinforce your insecurities. If these patterns keep repeating, it's not a coincidence. There's something much deeper happening. The human brain is wired to seek familiarity, even if that familiarity brings suffering. This means that if your mind associates love with pain, instability, or rejection, you will unconsciously seek partners and create situations that confirm that belief. All of this happens because something was programmed into your subconscious a long time ago, most often in childhood. The way you saw love being expressed around you as a child shaped how you perceive it today. If you grew up in an environment where love was tied to abandonment, emotional coldness, or constant effort to be accepted, your mind created an invisible rule. Love is like this. And your subconscious, which operates on autopilot 95% of the time, continues to follow this rule, even if it causes you pain. To make things worse, our brain has a mechanism called confirmation bias, which makes us interpret experiences in a way that reinforces the beliefs we already have. In other words, if you believe love equals suffering, any situation involving care and stability might feel boring or even suspicious. Now, the big question: how do you break this cycle and reprogram your mind to attract healthy relationships? First, you need to identify the recurring patterns in your love life. Ask yourself, what types of people do I usually attract? What emotions do my relationships usually trigger in me? Is there a recurring pattern of frustration or insecurity? Next, it's crucial to go even deeper and understand where these patterns come from. What were the first experiences that shaped the way you see love? What messages about relationships did you receive in childhood? By bringing these beliefs to a conscious level, you gain power over them. The next step is reframing. This means looking at these beliefs and actively questioning them. You can choose to stop believing in them. You can decide that love doesn't have to be difficult, that you deserve a safe and happy relationship. But changing your mindset alone isn't enough. Your behavior needs to change as well. To do this, practice subconscious reprogramming through positive affirmations and visualizations. Start exposing yourself to new emotional experiences. If you have a habit of being drawn to people who reinforce your insecurities, challenge yourself to interact with people who offer a different kind of love. At first, this might feel uncomfortable because your brain will resist any change. But over time, you will create a new mental model and, as a result, attract a new kind of relationship. The good news is that this transformation is completely possible. People who were once trapped in cycles of pain have managed to reframe their beliefs and build relationships that truly make sense for them. When you change your internal programming, everything around you begins to change too. You start valuing yourself more, setting healthy boundaries, and making better choices about the people you connect with. And this shift doesn't just affect your love life. It transforms your self-esteem, your happiness, and the way you connect with the world. Now, I want to know, what patterns have you already identified in your life? Leave a comment below, because recognizing these cycles is the first step to breaking them. And if this video resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I share content every week to help you transform your life and your relationships. See you in the next video.